This season, CSI has given us everything from Grissom and Sarah's big romance to the so-called miniature killer who left scale model miniatures of crime scenes. Cast members told me those models were as fascinating for them as they were for viewers.
I just found this on my porch. It's pretty creepy.
I loved it, actually. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I love seeing the new miniature set once it arrives and scrutinizing it. Every time I see them on the set, I'm like, hey, because, you know, they draw you in.
Well, I'm pretty sure I don't make you sad.
No, you make me happy.
This season, we were also drawn in by the complicated secret romance between Grissom and Sarah, which gets even more tangled in tonight's episode. Actress Melinda Clarke returns tonight as the mysterious Lady Heather. She flirts with danger, almost getting strangled to death, playing out a Western town fantasy. And she flirts with Grissom, too, as far back as their first meeting 6 years ago.
You're very good. You could work for me.
You want to be my boss?
You never know. We both might learn something.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
I think they have a mutual attraction for sure.
Does he feel guilty about it because of Sarah?
I don't think so. I mean, I think one of the things...
so fast.
Well, one of the things he loves about Lady Heather is her... I mean, she's incredibly sophisticated and incredibly intelligent. It's like an old girlfriend on some level, you know.
So should Sarah feel a little jealous, a little threatened?
Oh, I never try to interpret what women should feel.
Smart man.
I'm the only one Heather trusts.
I get it.
We got to see the jealous side of Sarah.
Just for a second, though. Maybe one of my favorite scenes of the whole season is the scene that Marg and I have in the saloon.
It's a conversation where Sarah gets perhaps too much information about her rival for Grissom's affections. And here it is, our exclusive CSI sneak peek from tonight's episode.
Heather, on the other hand, uninhibited and can beat him at mental chess. They had chemistry, and he is a scientist. I have no proof, and I know he'd never tell me, but I'm certain they spent the night together. Wonder which one wore the chaps.
Lots of coins and toothpicks. They don't sweep under here.
I mean, more power to him, really, to find somebody outside of work, because you start fishing from the company pier and asking for trouble.
Captain, I'll need a copy of the police report
For the cast, part of the fun of tonight's episode was shooting at Universal Studios' historic Western town backlot. It's the magic of Hollywood. I mean, you just come here and you feel like, wow, I want to get in the movies.
I want to be in a Western.
I want to be an actor.
Yes, ma'am. Yippee-T-I-O.
Would you want to do a Western?
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Who would you play? Good guy, bad guy? Madam?
I think it would have to be some kind of controversy. I don't think I'd want to be like a prairie woman.
Yeah, too boring.
Well, and also just bad hair and makeup.
Let's call it what it is, okay? I understand. Marg Helgenberger shouldn't worry about hair and makeup. She was recently named one of TV Guide's hottest stars.
I think it was a nice shot. It looked comfortable and I looked relaxed and I was kind of impressed that it was 2 pages. If I just saw myself. Nice, you know.
You did very well. Really? Oh, yeah.
If you're wondering what William Petersen was doing mid-season when his character Gil Grissom took some time off to teach, well, he went to Rhode Island to return to his first love as an actor, the stage.
It just helps because you play somebody so long that I spend more time playing Grissom than I do playing myself, you know, in the course of a year. And so it was nice to be able to get into the head of another character and be able to, because that's in many cases what actors do, is they enjoy being somebody else. And the less time I spend with myself and the more time I spend with being somebody else, the better we all are.
Now, his co-stars confirmed Billy Petersen came back relaxed, though Marg Helgenberger said she was so busy in his absence, she almost didn't notice he was gone.